No, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today we are going to be carrying on with this, could you say, transfer overhaul? I've called it a squad overhaul, and let's just say, if you haven't seen the last two episodes, look away now. But yeah, so let's talk about the last two episodes. What's happened? We've changed the first team quite a lot. The only two lasting players in that first team is obviously Fred and Goretzka. And yeah, as you can see, we've brought in quite a few players. So we brought in Martial, Werner and Mohamed Salah, Alaba, De Vrij, Koulibaly and Kimmich and Courtois. So yeah, quite a big squad overhaul. And some of the players out, you know, we saw Geis leave, Fairman leave. We saw Montoya leave, and actually I will talk about that now. Last episode I forgot to save it, and I had to do a couple more. I had to redo the transfers, and one of the transfers was obviously Kimmich. It was just that right hand side that I needed to do, and the striker. So I, instead of trading Montoya to Bayern Munich, I actually traded instead of trading Hysaj, to Bayern Munich, I actually traded Montoya to Bayern Munich, and obviously kept Hysaj, and we got Kimmich instead. So I redone that, obviously. And I think, what was the other one? I think we brought in Salah for Pulisic, which we saw last time, and we brought in Sanabria for Werner as well, if I'm not too mistaken, last episode as well. So yeah, also off screen I have given obviously some of the players rotation roles, contracts now as well, because obviously we brought in new players. So obviously Kompolanka has been changed. I think what's his name? Hang on. What's his name? The goalkeeper NNOO was on important as well. There's quite a few players who are on important, but obviously where we got new players, we can change them to the rotation role. Anyway, yeah. So today we are going to be trying to sell one of the players in the second team. That player is Schopf. If we don't get an offer for him, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to try and sell Schopf just because I do want a centre midfielder instead of a right mid, instead of Maya playing there. I think I'll rather have a defensive midfielder like Ben Taleb there, or more defensive midfielder, let's just say that, or a box-to-box midfielder. Whilst we're here, we will also sort out that second team thing. So Alaba can stay, so Salah can come on, and I think that's that. So let's save that. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. Also, guys, I just want to say thank you for all the recent likes and comments recently, and just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers for subscribing. That's such a I struggle with that every time. Anyway, so yes, so I also forgot to do the I've also forgot to tell you about the board expectations last two episodes as well. So here are the board expectations. So obviously the same, they're pretty much the same as last year, really. Instead of, we've got to reach the quarter-final of the Deutsche Pokal, which is a bit weird. We've got to win the league title, which is obviously, and we just got to increase the club's worth by 20%, well 20%, which hopefully we should do. So yeah, so also let's look at the messages as well, and as you can see, we do have an offer from Matic Natasic, so we're going to do that. We can get rid of all that, but we will accept that straight away, just because we don't need him now, so I just want to get rid. We don't really need the money anyway, so we can just sell him for whatever. And I think I do have to put up shop for the transfer list as well, because I think I blocked it last time. So yes, let's start simming towards that Hoffenheim game. We will be playing the Hoffenheim game today, hopefully. So let's get straight into it. Yeah, so the player who I was looking at last episode to replace Schopf was Everton won him for 17.7 million. Oh, that's nice. So let's accept that, and obviously we've accepted that. So if we can get rid of those two, this episode, that'd be great. Yeah, so the player who I was looking at last episode was Ruben Neves from Wolves. Obviously, just got promoted to the Premier League, Wolves have. But I've actually changed my mind. I'm actually going to go for a midfielder who I do know really well, and that is William Cyprian from Nice. Just because I do like him as a midfielder, in plus he is a good free kick taker, which we pretty much need for that second team. I think, you know, just because we do have Komplanka who can play there, but not Komplanka. Yeah, we can have Komplanka, you know, take free kicks and stuff. But I just want to have a better midfielder, like I said, to get rid of Shotfin, you know. So let's try 24 million for them. 24 million for him. Okay, 29. Let's propose a bit less. So let's try 27. Will they accept that? Yep, so there we go. We've got Cyprian for 27 million, and he should accept the contract, hopefully. And hopefully he will go for full rotation, and he has, so that's great. I think he might be a 79, but hopefully he's an 80. 5 years, obviously, because he's 23. Doesn't want a release clause, which is good. And I think the wages, you know, I think probably, I don't know, 50 and then 1. They should accept that. Yep, so there we go. And so there we are. So we have signed Cyprian. So let's put him into the second team. So in you go. Shop, you're going out. And Cyprian, you are going in. And yeah, that's fine. Oh, actually, we'll do the free kick rolls as well. So as you can see, Komplanka, he's got good free kick, but you know, Cyprian much better. So let's keep Cyprian on the free kicks, and then corners. I might put him on the corners as well, just because. And then for the penalties, I will put Komplanka. So there we go. So let's save that. And I think that's pretty much it. So now we've just got to sim up towards the thingy-mabob. So let's sim up towards that. Hopefully we won't get any transfer offers or anything like that. So there you go. Nasicic has been sold. And Cyprian, obviously, we bought him for 27. We have spent quite a lot of money this episode, the last episode, sorry. I think it's like 500 million or something. Yeah, so there we go. We got Shop has been sold as well, so that's good. So now we just got to wait towards the we just got to sim towards the Hoffenheim game, Super Cup game. Come on. Takes forever. Right, guys, we have simmed up to the Hoffenheim game, so let's get straight into it. Oh, well, actually, beforehand, obviously, we got a message from Onana who wants to play, so that's fine. We can just swap him for Courtois, which is pretty much good. So let's play a match against Hoffenheim. We will go in with the first team, obviously, and we just need to swap Courtois for Onana. And I need to put in Cyprian on that first team. I'll have to do that. I'll have to remember about that next time. And, well, Ben Saleb's gone up to an 83 now as well. Oh, nice. And Salah's gone up to an 88 as well. So that's pretty cool. And Fred's gone up to an 84. Cool. Anyway, right. So let's play match then, shall we? Right, we've got a free kick. Goretzka with a free kick. Let's put it in there. That's a good ball to Salah. And there we go. First goal of the game. And it's literally 2 minutes in. The new right winger, Salah, has put it in. Great free kick from Goretzka, who puts it in, and it's just a great header from the Egyptian. And he gets his first goal for the first goal for the club. Sorry, great header. The goalkeeper did start to come out, but it's a great header. Goalkeeper, absolutely no chance. So there we go, 1-0. Mohamed Salah with the first goal. It's Martial. Crosses one in for Werner, for Ericsson actually with the header. And there we go, 2-0 just before half time, 45th minute, convenient goal. Christian Eriksen. Good cross from Martial. Great cross, great header as well. I thought it was Werner at first, but obviously it's Eriksen. Great header from the young Dane. Well, he's not quite young now, he's quite old now, isn't he? How old is he actually? I'm not too sure. Anyway, Christian Eriksen scores, and that's 2-0.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
And there we go. There's full time, and we have beaten Hanover. We have beaten Hoffenheim. I can't speak today. We've beaten Hoffenheim 2-0. Obviously, the first 2 goals in the first half pretty much settled the game. Second half, it was pretty much all Hoffenheim controlling the ball, trying to play from the back, and they just couldn't get past our new defense. But yeah, so here we are, the Super Cup, the Deutsche. I don't know what it's called. It's the German Super Cup, but you know, it's a pre-season trophy. So let's have a look at this. So here we go, Koulibaly, who is obviously is not the captain, but he got put as a captain. So there we go, Koulibaly lifts up the first trophy of the season, but you know, it's a pre-season trophy really. But we've got the German Super Cup, and that is good. So anyway, guys, let's have a look at the match highlights of the game. So let's have a look at the highlights. So obviously Kramaric gave away the free kick, and then obviously Salah scored, and Darren Bay had a chance. So let's have a look at that for which was unlucky, blasted it over, and then Onana made a great save. I think this is actually just a punch, actually. Yeah, it's just a punch. It's a great punch though. And Eriksen scored, and then Baumann had a chance, 1-1. Well, actually Werner had a chance, 1-1, and he mucked it up, unfortunately. I decided to go, you know, left-hand side, but don't know, just couldn't score against Baumann. So that could have been 3-0, but that was unfortunate. And then Bedsole picked up a yellow right at the end there as well. So let's have a look at the match facts. So there we go, 7 shots on target and 7-7 for us, and they had 4 shots, 2 on target, and yeah. Leon Goretzka also got man of the match, so there we go, the new captain for our side, so that's great for him. So anyway, guys, next time we shall probably sim up to the transfer deadline day, because I expect we don't have a game yet until, I'm not too sure. Yeah, we probably don't have a game till, actually, yeah, we don't have a game till the 2nd, actually, against Leipzig. So what I might do is just sim past all that. I'm not too sure. But before we go, let's have a look at the match. Oh, we got great work. Oh, so we've already done that, the kit shirts, so that's good. And Onana's just saying thank you. So yeah, so we'll probably sim up to the next 2 games of the Bundesliga and start the season. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it there. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.